Hello, everybody. Hello. Hello. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Hello, Axel. Hello, Squish Squat Josh. Hello, Angry Taco. Nerd. Hello, M-Links. Hello. Hello, Mittens. Hello. Oh, I forgot to turn on my live overlay real quick. Let me do that. There we go. There we go. There we go. Yeah. Gonna be lurking for a few minutes. Got you in earbuds though. Okay. Sounds good. Oh my god. Yeah. I think I'm all set up. Bit of a rush today, but I'm here. Got some stuff planned today. A lot of stuff planned for this stream today. Right off the bat, we have to go to a different world as quickly as possible. Do I have that world saved? No, I don't. I need a world with a media tab, a media thing. I think it's gonna have to be this world. This world's all right. I think this world is all right. We're gonna go. Go. Hello, Extreme Metal Goth. Hello. Hope everyone's doing good. We're gonna do a I have something planned. Something sort of big, kind of eventful happening on Friday, on Halloween. I hope it works out good as it does in my head. Oops. Hopefully. Oh, God, our video is still fucking broken. Or maybe there's no autoplay. There's probably not an automatic video that plays. That's fine. Yeah. So, what's gonna happen on Friday is I'm gonna do my first subathon. It's not gonna be a extra time subathon, but it is at the same time. I wanted to put a twist on it. Usually how subathons work on Twitch is that you get a sub and then you stay up like later. Or like if someone sends 5 subs, it's like an hour. You stay on Twitch for an hour. I've heard negative feedback about doing that because unless you're just chugging down energy drinks and you're willing to stay up so late, people do that, but I cannot do that. I'm a little more lenient to my mental health. So I don't really fancy that, but I am going to start the stream very early in the morning. And what's going to happen is I'm going to be in the most boring world. I'm probably going to find a foam world, or not foam world, but like a padded room world where it's just plain white and I'm just kind of sitting there and I don't do anything. And until and if someone subs either one or however many, we will do a spookality map. Because now on VR chat on the menu, there is a tab for spookality, which holds all of the horror maps that are new and like out, and they're all organized, so it's much better to find them rather than just going to the popular tab and the new released tab, if that makes sense. Here, I'll show you. Yeah. See, there's now a Spookality 2025 tab on the worlds, and all of them are right here. And there's a fuck ton of worlds, so we have plenty to choose from. And so that's what I kind of want to do. I want to put a twist on the whole subathon thing and make it to where, you know, you get content. Well, I mean, it's basically still a subathon format, I guess. But yeah.
Wakey, wakey.
Wakey wakey. I don't know if you see right there. We've lost so many. Even the two people who gifted subs yesterday, which I think you Links and Troy, they fell down. It still fell down one peg. But that's just how it is. That's just how it works. You gift sub a lot, not a lot of people continue that sub. That's just how it is. And I very much appreciate all the support. And there's also Ko-Fi donos and the Throne Gifts. Throne Gifts are unboxed and done on stream. We have some cool ones like the Pop-In Kitchen. I really want to do Pop-In Kitchen. That'd be super fun. I think there's some craft gifts as well. I would have to double check. The MRE would be crazy. The MRE. Pop-In Kitchen. I don't know why I have shoes. Oh, the Incoherent game would be fun. The noodles would be fun. The big candy kits would be fun. But yeah, anyway, we're going to get started with today's stream, which is going to be the final spooky stories / videos stream. This one's going to be a big one because we're going to have a guest midway through. We're going to have a guest showing up midway through. I wish I had VRC Fury or VRC Plus so I can put a campfire down. That's okay. We will be having a special guest show up to tell a spooky story. But in the meantime, I've gathered up a bunch of spooky videos. And if you still want to participate in sharing a spooky video that you find scary off the internet or a story, you can TTS the story if you have channel points. Otherwise, I'll read it out if you just paste it in the chat. And yeah, we're gonna get started. So I'm just gonna find like a comfortable place to sit and set up some camera angles, and we'll be good to go. Wish I had VRC Plus too. At the very least, at least you get to do the VTube mode for free. That's one thing that, like, I'm happy that VR Chat decided to do that, is to make it free. Because it was kind of ridiculous it being behind a paywall. Okay, we're going to turn off look at me mode. We're going to fly the camera like this. I kind of like the backdrop of the tunnel, the cave thing. Hey, Silver. Oh my god. Hi, Silver. Or maybe it should be the TV. Maybe it should be the TV. I don't like how I'm floating on air, but we will be utilizing the TV. So I'll do it like this. And then I guess I'll turn on look at me mode again. But I'll just offset it. Perfect. Hell yeah. Oh wait, that kind of makes me goddamn, how am I gonna do this? Drop the camera down and then there we go. There we go. So now the chat is not like in the way. Okay. Doom 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 doom. So I think I remember all the stuff that we talked about mostly last stream with the spooky stories and stuff. I remember talking about Amityville. I remember talking about we talked about like the Conjuring stuff. We watched a few quote unquote ghost videos and creepy videos. Um, you know what? I have a little story to tell. Last night, I had, I think it was early this morning, really. I had the weirdest fucking dream. How are you feeling, Nemo? I'm good. I'm good. I'm less sick for sure. It's still kind of in my system, but it's going away. What was I gonna say? Uh, yeah, last night I had a funky dream. I had a dream that I was on like a weird version of the Titanic and like it started to sink, but it was started to sink super fucking fast. like I think it was like the Titanic hit the iceberg head on, and then everybody in every part of the ship just flew forward, and then it just started to fill up with water, and then we went to like the bottom of the ocean, and it was really dark, and somehow I was still like alive and could just see the carnage and the chaos. I was out. It was a weird dream. And then I woke up sweating, and so I think I sweated off my sickness. So I guess I had a fever dream. But yeah, it was interesting for sure. Thank you for the resub, Silver. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, Silver. But yeah, I was wacky. Thank you, Silver. Thank you, Silver. Um, hmm, yeah. Yeah. What else did we talk about last time? Oh, we talked about the something walks whistling, the Reddit story, and then the other Reddit story with the guy who was like stuck in the box. That was creepy. Um, before stream, I gathered up some more creepy videos. Some that I totally forgot about and I should have mentioned last time. Um, oh god, one that's like really fucking creepy. Okay. Because like I definitely remember exploring the the creepy side of old YouTube, like old YouTube videos, creepypasta era, and like, those videos that are dated, like 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 years ago videos. Some of these videos are dated almost 20 years ago at this point, which is insane. Um, but yeah, we're gonna go through some of them. The first one, I wonder if people remember. This one is a very simple one. I'm pretty sure it's fake. Um, I'm pretty like I remember reading up on something about it saying that it's like a bit, it's fake. Like it's a friend, it's two friends doing it. I'm not sure how real it is, but anyway, basically, it's a guy looking down on a second story floor window. He's looking down at the street below, and there's just a dude looking back up at him. He's just standing there. He has a hoodie on, and he's just standing there watching. So I'm gonna play it. Prepare to be spooked, sort of. Oh my god, I hope this works. Second floor at Mongolian Tree Street. Please play. Does it say video error? Media can't be played due to. Alright. In that case, we're gonna have to go to the YouTube search world again. unfortunately, which I don't like that world because I can't pause. VR chat has this issue where it's not even VR chat. I always say that, but it's not VR chat. YouTube DLP, the code that allows YouTube videos to play in VR chat, has issues almost every other week, all the time. It's fucking ridiculous. You can all blame Google and YouTube for that because they desperately want money and people watching ads. So they crack down on any platform that plays YouTube videos without ads. That's how it works. I think I got that right. But yeah, this world's not too bad. This one's fine. Much rather be in the other world. And my lighting's all fucked up in here. It's fine. Okay. Let's see if it works in here. And play. Please work. Please work. If this place doesn't work, then I'm going to have to pull up a tab on stream. Oh shit. Hold on. God fucking damn it. The source for VR chat is on, but the audio isn't on, even though it's supposed to be. There's no sound. Hold on. Switch to this, switch back, and now it should work. There we go. Does anyone recognize this video?
Hi. Yeah, there's this guy just like standing outside my window, and he's just like looking up at the window. He's been there for about 30 minutes now, and I have, yeah, no, he's, yeah, male, maybe about, I don't know, maybe about 30, I guess. I can't tell. Yeah. It's in alley. My address is street. Yeah. Yeah, and he's just yeah, he's been there for like 30 minutes and I don't know what to do. Yeah, so if you head down alley right off of, you should be able to run right into him. I mean, he's basically right in the middle of the road. Yeah. Okay.
The call does sound fake. Squish, squash, trash. Something about it doesn't sound legitimate. I don't know what, but it just sounds a little strange. But yeah, I definitely believed that the first time I saw it. It is a creepy video. Okay, what else do we got? What else do we got? I also remember there being multiple versions of that video. Like they recorded it multiple times. Um, I'm gonna actually, I'm gonna go on this guy's channel and what the fuck? Okay, let me sort by oldest video. Yeah, this guy is some kind of like film dude. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 videos of him doing that. Uh, yeah, what the fuck? What the fuck? Oh, this channel is weird. What the fuck? This channel is very weird. Anyway, let's go on to the next one. This one's very similar to that one that we just watched. This one is like kind of like new in the sense like I've never seen it before. I was kind of just like searching videos before the stream started, and then I found this. It's very similar. Someone looking out their window seeing someone, but no description, a very blank title. It's called Entry 1. After viewing a couple of tapes and finding nothing unusual, I came across a clip that doesn't fit in. From what I can tell, the following footage takes place in Alex's house. Wait. Hold on. God damn it. Alex's house. The audio has been removed. Either microphone was disabled at the time or it was taken out afterwards. Who the fuck is Alex? Oh my god. This was the only thing that was out of the ordinary. After seeing the clip, I'll keep an eye out for occurrences similar to this one in the future. Yeah. That kind of looked like someone in a fucking Slenderman costume. I don't know what that was.
Cabbage, get it sliced, and start cooking it, chef. You dick.
I want to see this one more time. Again, the thing I hate about this player is that when I pause, it's a black screen. What is this? I don't know what that is. It looks like someone in a white mask or someone dressed as Slender Man or something. Very weird. Very weird indeed. Stinky Dingo. Slenderman costume or CGI? I don't think it's CGI. Alright, let's hop over. Let's hop over to something that is definitely fake, but maybe some kind of like avant-garde creepy thing that someone created. I don't know. It's just like a normal creepy YouTube video, nothing crazy. It's the one I'd say a fair share of you, if you like creepy stuff, have seen before. It's the dining room video where there's this lady speaking backwards and then she slams her face in soup or something.
Nietam si red.
This is stupid.
There is nothing.
That's it. That was that video. That one like always fucking comes up when you type in creepy videos on YouTube, or it always comes up. All right, let's go back to the actual creepy stuff. This video. I haven't seen this. I haven't screened this. But I do remember seeing it in one of those top 5 videos. It is oh. Who is that? Thank you, Axel, for the dono. I'll check it out after stream. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. I need to make it to where you guys can also hear the Ko-Fi sound, because it makes a very nice sound. It goes doo-doo-doo-doo. Thank you, Axel. What was I gonna say? I've seen this video that I'm about to play before in one of those top 5, like, creepy, unexplained footages or whatever. It's this dude who gets lost in the catacombs of Paris. He's just in there, he's running, he has a camera, and he drops the camera, and then later the footage is found, and ABC, the television company, like, did a special on it, and these, like, other people, like, reviewed it. They actually went to the locations in the catacombs where he got lost and just, like, matched up the footage, and we're just trying to figure out the mystery behind it. I don't know the truth to it. I don't know how true this is. It could be one big hoax stunt, but it is very creepy because I know what true dark looks like, and yeah, I don't want to experience that again because I went to I'll save that story after. I'll save the story after. Here, let me go ahead and play this this video though. It's gonna be very shitty footage. This is from so long ago. Back for a minute, you're always welcome. I'm gonna save all my subs for Friday. Oh, thank you, Axel. I'll check out the donut after stream. Alright, this should play. Hopefully. Alright. Like I said, it's gonna be shitty early 2000s footage.
Paris, France, a city of stunning beauty and light.
Oh my god, is that the poltergeist lady?
But underneath Paris, there is a darker world.
That is the poltergeist lady, 100%.
Below the city lies a labyrinth of ancient tunnels and mass graves known as the catacombs. Dangerous and largely unmapped, the catacombs have been sealed off to the public for decades.
Ah, thank you for the resub,
It
Troy.
is down here that a video camera containing
Thank you.
mysterious footage was discovered.
This video camera was found deep in the catacombs. It was
I swear
picked up
something
by a
fucks with the
catacomb
camera
explorer,
after
some
it falls
people who
down.
Wander down there.
It was given to me. I looked at the tape.
It's very bizarre. It's a point of view shot. The point of view shot is somebody just walking forwards with the camera. So basically he's filming what he's seeing very deep inside the catacombs.
Yes, this is from The Scariest Places on Earth, was a Halloween series that aired on the 13 Days of Halloween on the Family Channel years ago. Was my favorite series, starred Linda Blair as the host. Oh, that's awesome.
Other than the point of view shots are pictures of bones.
I'd want to find the full
Human bones.
series and like watch it.
In 1785, millions of bodies were exhumed from Paris cemeteries and dumped into the catacombs.
This person occasionally stops and he photographs bones, often in the shape of an arrow. These arrows point in a direction. Occasionally also he stops to photograph roomfuls of bones, which means that he's very, very deep inside the catacombs. What happened to him? Nobody knows.
Filmmaker Francis Friedland was determined to solve the mystery of the lost catacombs explorer.
I mean, there are 400 miles of tunnels like this. So I brought the tape to a cataphile, an urban explorer. Cataphiles are strange people. They're people who have this passion for the catacombs. These people go down there to find new passages, new entries, new bones. Lézard is probably the person in Paris who knows the catacombs better than anyone. So according to Lézard, the person was not someone who knew his way around. My intention right now is to go down with a still photographer, Vincent, a friend. I'm also going to take an excellent sound man, Francis, to spend some time in the catacombs and try to solve the mystery. There are ways to match things up, to try to identify where this person was in the catacombs. At times you'll see there's signs, painted signs on the wall, which is not uncommon. People have been painting in the catacombs for centuries. So it is possible with these paintings that we may be able to retrace an itinerary to some extent. After about 40 minutes of these point of view shots and these pictures of bones, the person begins to walk faster and faster. Then he begins to run. We hear his breathing get louder and louder, as though something was scaring him. He's frightened, he's frightened. Occasionally he stops, perhaps to try to decide which way to run among all the many different corridors. He's running faster and faster and faster, deeper and deeper into the catacombs. And all of a sudden, he drops the camera. He just dropped. The camera just drops on the ground and keeps rolling. And you see his feet just run away.
I swear, something fucks with the camera after he drops it, though.
And it keeps rolling until it runs out of tape.
Oh.
Francis and I are going to now meet the director of the Catacombs Museum, who has nothing to do with the cataphiles, doesn't even want to know about the cataphiles, but he may have some information, and hopefully he can let us look at some maps of the catacombs.
In Paris, you have as many miles of tunnels underground as there are streets above ground. No one knows just how many passageways exist in the catacombs, but we believe that they go down over 300 feet. Some are filled with water, and many tunnels have collapsed over the years. It's an enormous maze.
Hello, Kendall.
We think there are as many as 7 levels to it, spreading under the entire city.
How do you get into the catacombs? Illegally, of course. And the idea is to find an entrance. The problem is that the authorities keep shutting them down. Apparently, Lézard has found a new way to get in. But it's way out from the center of town. It's actually on the edge of the city, through the railroad tracks for about a mile. And then this little hole in the ground, and we have to crawl through it. And we'll try to solve the mystery if we can.
That's insane. Oh my god.
This anonymous videotape was discovered deep in the catacombs beneath the streets of Paris.
This videographer, he could still be down there. Maybe he found his way out. Nobody knows. My intentions now, as I've seen the tape, is to go down there, to try to find out what happened. So we'll try to solve the mystery if we can. So the trick is to watch not only your feet, but your head. I have never been very deep into the catacombs before. Very few people have. Already when you enter the catacombs, the first few hundred yards are already scary. You have to crawl. You can bump your head. It's pitch black. You trip upon rocks, holes. You can fall pretty deep.
Oh.
There are 400 miles of tunnels within the catacombs. Many of these passages lead to lower levels.
Really, the tunnels are so incredibly vast, our chances of finding the lost man are probably very slim. But we do know by looking at his video that he got as far as these lower levels, where we are now.
Oh yeah, better than Ghost Adventures, yeah.
I mean, imagine just running out of batteries on your flashlight. You're dead. You're dead. It's true. I mean, just look at this. You lose your flashlight. What happens? We're finished. We're dead.
I would have so many spare batteries, so many spare flashlights. Just a bag full of flashlights and batteries.
The explorers traveled 6 miles into the catacombs with no sign of the lost man.
This is my own opinion, but this is far too deep for an amateur to be messing around. He must have lost his way down some passage and died.
After 6 hours, the group was exhausted and running low on batteries. Francis decided to abandon the search.
There's a manhole up there, which is supposed to be open to get out, but apparently it's locked, or Lazar's having a difficult time opening it up.
Uh-oh.
We're gonna have to backtrack and walk back the 5 or 6 miles that we had coming here. That would be hours and hours and hours. And let's hope our batteries don't die on us in the meantime. So close, yet so far. We're 10 feet from freedom and we can't get out. It's about 60 feet from here to the street. Well, it looks like a manhole.
Whoa.
There's no way to get out of it. You need to be a mountain climber to get out of it. I think I saw this on the tape.
Oh my god, why did it just stop like that? Alright, hold on. I have a part 2. Okay. Here we go. Fuck.
I think I saw this on the tape. This figure. With the arms outstretched, the legs outstretched. And I think after this, the camera turns right.
Donc là, on va passer sur un passage de flotte.
Yeah.
Look at this. This is really horrific. There's a lot of bones. I'm standing on dozens of corpses, just walking on them. You can't see the bottom. I don't even know how deep this is. We could be walking on thousands of corpses here. Look how deep this thing is.
Oh, don't touch it.
It looks like the killing fields. According to Lazar, if you search through these catacombs, you could find the gate to hell. Perhaps this person found it by accident. This is the gate to hell.
What the fuck was that? Zoom in.
Underground.
Damn, they had to go all the way back.
My buddy's involved in this. Very tough. We didn't solve the mystery. I don't think anyone ever will. There's too many miles of tunnels in there. But we'll never understand what frightened whoever it was that dropped the tape.
Ooh, freaky, freaky, freaky. Let's watch the original.
It's very bizarre. These arrows point in a direction.
Oh wait,
Occasionally also,
never mind. I thought I found the original video. I just I want to find like the video. What would I type? Catacombs missing explorer footage. This might be it. No, it's the special again. It probably doesn't exist outside of. Huh. Oh well, it's fine. It's fine. What I was gonna say before I started that video was that what did I say? I said I know what true dark is like because I've been in a cave before. A scouted out cave, a tourist cave, not a real like just abandoned cave that I went in, but like a tourist cave where one in the middle of the tour they were like, okay, we're gonna turn off all the lights to show you what true dark is. um so like if you're in your room or you're in your bathroom and you turn off all the lights, there is still going to be some light bleed from somewhere else in your house unless you just have everything covered up. Um, so what they did is they just turned off all the lights and they asked like everyone to, put their cell phones in their pocket, do not like have anything on, and they shut off all the lights. Um, for like 30 seconds. They didn't do it too long. And oh my God, it was just a void. You could not see anything. I mean, that's pretty obvious, but it was spooky. It was definitely spooky. They did tell us a story that specific cave that we were in, um there were these two, like I think there were two kids, two boys who ventured in with like a lantern, like an oil lamp lantern, and they wandered in and they were like, looking around and stuff, and then they dropped the lantern and it went out and they were just fucked. It took them like I don't know how many hours or maybe even a whole day. They finally got out. Like they got out safely, but they were stuck in there for a long time because they just could not see. So that would be terrifying. Just you would have to just hear and feel your way out and just hope that you see the light at the end of the tunnel to where you can get out of there. But yeah, that was that, and that catacombs video was very creepy. I remember that. For some reason, I remember a similar one. Either it was another cave exploring video that maybe it was a little fake, but I swear there was a video of something similar happening where he was running through the caves. He dropped the camera, and then about 20 seconds later, the camera starts moving. Something is hitting it from behind. Something is like touching the camera, and it's like moving on the ground, and like it gets kicked and like it spins, and you never see what's like touching the camera, but something was like moving the camera that was on the ground. It was fucking freaky. Anyway, let's go into the more bizarre and crazy historic moments like this. The Max Headroom thing. I don't know if people remember this. In the 80s, someone intercepted like live broadcast television and put on a Max Headroom mask, which I forget who Max Headroom is. It's like a fictional. Is it a real person? Yeah, it's a fictional character. Uh Advertised as the first computer-generated TV presenter in the 80s. I don't really know about that. But yeah, they hacked the broadcast, and they were wearing this creepy, weird mask.
As far as I can tell, a massive electric shock. He died instantly.
The generator? Were you always so careful?
It was very dark.
We had a lantern.
So this specific clip interrupts like some kind of like TV show, right? But I swear there's a different one where it also intercepted another channel where it was like a news anchor. And when it came back after they stopped the interfering broadcast, the news anchor was like, holy smokes, sorry about that, folks. I do not know why that happened, blah 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 blah. Also, yeah, I thought I thought the person holding the speaking device was a dick. I don't know why. That's why I freaked out. Anyway, so that one was wild. That's a very old one. That was a creepy one. Here's another classic creepy mysterious video. This is Elisa Lam video. And I'll just talk through the story as it's playing. To the best of my memory, I don't remember exactly what happens. Or what happened to her, but there's this woman named Elisa Lam, and she checked into this hotel, and then she went missing, and then they found her in the water tower above the hotel, like dead inside the water tower. And it's like no one knows how she even got in there. And then they recovered elevator footage of her here, schizoing out. And the footage is just notoriously creepy. And no one knows what she's doing. And no one knows why the elevator door won't shut either. And it looks like she's waiting on someone or hiding from someone. This footage has been in so many what's it called? Top 10 videos, like top 10 creepy videos. It's very interesting. I don't know if there's a definitive explanation out there, but very creepy, interesting footage nonetheless. She's just lingering around the hotel. She does something weird with her hands right here, I think. And she keeps clicking buttons. Lots of theories behind it, yeah. Very weird and interesting for sure. Jesus Christ. I think she's about to do the hand thing. Yep, she's doing the hand thing. What the fuck? It's such a long recording, too. She's hanging around this elevator for such a long time. Just schizoing out. Hmm. Is she still there? Oh. And it closes. The only thing that I can think of to where the elevator is acting like that is it is not busy, maybe? Wait, why did it open again? Okay, never mind. And I'm pretty sure this happened somewhere in Los Angeles too, right? Maybe there's some maintenance. Yeah, it might be a faulty elevator or something. It opened again. Oh, that's a different floor, I think. It's got to be a different floor. Really fucking weird video. All right. Lastly, I'm going to play a little bit of a top 5 video. I'm not going to play the whole thing because lots of these top 5 channels have really, really not believable stuff. But sometimes they have, like, kind of believable stuff. So I'm just going to play a portion of a few top 5 videos. I haven't watched this guy in so long.
Okay, I've done 5 ghosts caught on CCTV cameras, and most of you seem to really enjoy the footage. So here are what I think are 5 of the scariest ghost videos captured on camera, and make sure you stay for number 1 because it's a personal clip of mine.
His personal clip is
Gettysburg,
the one that's
Pennsylvania has
way
been
too
labelled as
fucking
one of the
fake.
most haunted areas in the United States. It was where an intense America versus America 3-day battle took place in 1863, with more than 7,000 brave Union and Confederate soldiers being killed, and tens of thousands more being wounded and crippled. And it's here where what's believed to be one of the most compelling pieces of ghost footage was shot, and here it is.
Okay. Don't move in there. No, there's a motorcycle. See? I don't see nothing down there. Can't be the motorcycles, honey. There's nothing sparkling. You see what I'm saying?
What's that? What is that?
Tree.
No. You moved it, right? Right there. See it?
Uh-huh.
Look.
There's nobody there. I can't see.
Look. Isn't it those people?
Can't be.
There's nobody
Not up in the
down
trees.
There's nobody down there no more. See?
What do you think? Is the white misty figure walking around in the trees simply an illusion, or could it be one of the soldiers who lost their lives during the 1800 battle? St. Augustine Lighthouse. In 2006, the popular paranormal team Ghost Hunters visited St. Augustine, Florida to investigate a historical lighthouse which was built in 1874. It's believed to be one of the most haunted lighthouses in the world, with visitors and workers allegedly witnessing numerous paranormal activities. From hearing voices and unexplained sounds to the sighting of two little girls standing on the lighthouse catwalk who are believed to be the daughters of the superintendent of the lighthouse's construction. Both girls drowned in an accident during the building of the tower. Other reports are of a woman seen on the lighthouse stairway or walking in the yard outside the buildings. The Ghost Hunters crew set up an audio unit in the lighthouse tower alongside a camera that was positioned to shoot up the lighthouse's spiral
I remember
stairs.
this one.
And let's take a look at what they captured.
Now look at the very top.
Was that it just leaning over right there?
Watch. You're gonna see it go up 2 flights of stairs in a matter of a couple seconds. Watch. Boom. And there it is.
Peeking right over at us. That gives me chills right now.
Because I remember seeing it.
That's pretty strange, and the video clearly shows some sort of figure at the top of the stairs, and it appears to turn and look directly at the camera. The hospital ghost. Now this
That's the last one. The rest of them are really stupid. The Gettysburg one is very interesting, mainly because of the commentary of like the people who are filming it. That one is interesting to me because the commentary sounds real and they just don't know what they're filming. I wouldn't jump to the conclusion of ghosts, but just the not knowing is what's creepy. Not knowing what you're looking at is what's scary. And yeah. All right, last one. And then we're going to move on. Let me grab. This one I have to start at 6 minutes and 26 seconds. Very specific. Copy. Why isn't it copying? Copy. Hello, boo. All right. Yeah, we're not gonna watch Nuke's top 5s. I hate Nuke's top 5. I hate that voice. And that was the scariest video I've ever seen. What do you guys think?
on the
Leave a
internet,
comment
I cannot
below.
find anything on why my phone would have done this.
Shut up. All right, 6 minutes and 26 seconds. 6 minutes.
His family remain convinced that the footage is proof of the paranormal activity that took place at their forest home. Stanley Palace. Stanley Palace is a 16th century building located in Chester, England. It's renowned for its paranormal activity. Doors will slam with no explanation, the temperature is known to change dramatically, and a mysterious lady can be heard singing around the property. As you can imagine, it's a popular place for paranormal groups, and during one investigation, the Saffron Paranormal Group managed to capture this terrifying footage.
I remember trying to look this footage up last stream.
The team were completely shocked when they reviewed their videotapes and couldn't believe that 3 figures seemed to be looking down at them whilst they sat on the bottom of the stairs. They pointed
I don't
out
know about
that the
this
middle
one, but
apparition looks very much like a face.
It's an
The
old
group believe that
16th
they have caught
century
evidence
house.
of 3 children's ghosts who are thought to haunt the area.
That's a reach.
So, are the 3 images simply car lights from a nearby road, or proof that Stanley Palace
The next one
haunted?
is really creepy. This one is really
On a
fucking
cold December
freaky.
day in 2003, security cameras at London's Hampton Court Palace captured a strange video that to this day continues to shock experts. It all happened when security guards at Hampton Court kept finding a fire door open when no visitors were around. After checking the security tape, they were completely blown away by what they saw. Take a look.
Some dude in like a fucking cult uniform. The doors fly open and then he shuts them.
Some believe that the figure closely resembles King Henry VIII,
No.
who seized and later enlarged the palace in the 1500s. Although the footage does look too good to be true, Vicky Wood, who is a spokesperson for Hampton Court, said that she is completely baffled by it and that it is no joke. The security officer, James Fawkes, has ruled out the theory that it could have been one of the estate workers dressed in a costume, as it has been confirmed that none of the workers own a costume like the one worn by the figure. He reported that it's incredibly spooky because the face just doesn't look human. The fact Hampton Court Palace have not sought publicity by promoting the palace
How do you know
as
it doesn't look
haunted
like human?
leads many
The
to think
resolution
that
is
they
so
did
fucking
indeed catch
terrible.
one of the best pieces of paranormal evidence ever. But what do you think of this mysterious figure? So, that's 5 more
Bleh. That's it. That one was creepy. I remember seeing that one with the doors. See, top 5 videos are fun, but I always wish that you could like take out the ones that are actually creepy and then delete the ones that are really stupid. Because not all of them are creepy. Some of them are like, okay, that's just a little, that's a reach. That one's a little, nah, no. No. There was one other video. Wait, hold on. Let me. Have you any encounters of paranormal IRL? No. 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 There's one more. I'll look it up real quick again. Ugh, I can't find it. Is this footage of it's like this footage of 2 little girls, right? And they're sitting on this little table eating their snacks or whatever, and then like a mom or someone is filming them eating, and then behind them is this room. It kind of looks like the kitchen of the house is behind them, and the lights are off in the kitchen. And one girl is facing away from the kitchen, and one girl is facing towards the kitchen on this little picnic table desk. And the one facing the kitchen sees something, gets freaked out, and runs to the mother holding the camera. And then the other one turns around and just stares for like a good 30 seconds, and then she just freaks the fuck out and screams at the top of her lungs and then runs to the mother too. To me, on one hand, it kind of feels like an adult scaring kids situation. There's probably like a fourth person in the kitchen with like a spooky mask on and just trying to scare, and they're just trying to have a laugh or whatever. But on the other end, it feels definitely freaky. It feels, because like, why the fuck are they recording? Why are they recording it? You know? um Wait, no, let me go to my history. I watched it recently. Here it is. Volume warning. This is gonna be so fucking loud. I apologize in advance. This is gonna be very loud.
Finish eating.
When I'm done, can we get our fries?
Yeah.
I just, what?
Again, this kind of it more so feels like two parents just trying to scare two little kids. That's kind of like I 80% think that, and then 20% feel like it might be something creepy. I don't know.
What?
I'm scared. It's okay.
I just turned off the lights, that's all. What was that? What are you doing? Oh, what, Nani? Look at me. What are you scared of? The fish? Oh, the fish died.
What?
Angel's sleeping already. It's raining, girls. Nani, are you almost done eating? Look at me. Look at me. Look at me. Turn around. Turn around. Turn around. But you gotta listen to me. Turn around. Look at me. What's the matter?
That's it. I don't know what to think about that. I'm almost 99% sure that it's just a fourth person with like a spooky mask back in that room. I mean, I don't know. I don't know what to make of it. It's yeah, it was posted, no description. It just the title of it is like two little girls get scared of something. I'm pretty sure that was the title. Yep. Yep, yep, yep. Doom, 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 doom. Doom, 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 doom. Alrighty. Alrighty. It is almost time for our our guest our guest to arrive. I don't know how this is gonna work, but I'm gonna get some stuff ready real quick. This is gonna be very hard to do. Get some stuff ready. Get some pictures ready. The previous world that we were in, I was hoping we could use the video player and the image pads, but it looks like we're gonna have to just use the video player here. But I will pull up some images on a tab. And yeah. Hello, Zamanos. Hello, hello. Alright, is this still good? Yeah, that's still good. Okay. A little spoiler. Let me set this to 10. There we go. Then I'll set this to 10 as well. Perfect. Well, not perfect. Now it's a little better. There we go. Hello, Jomenos. Hello. Ooh. Okay. Oh, hand. Oh, it's doing the fucking thing again. I can't control the hand. I'm gonna have to. Okay, it's back. I have to shake the shit out of it in order for it to finally start tracking again. I don't know why. All right. They're on their way.
Hello.
Hello. It's Silver. Look, it's Silver.
Hello, YouTube.
This is not YouTube. What?
Twitch.
My fucking god. We're just gonna be laughing the whole time.
I know. I'm so unprepared.
Oh shit, I have to skip this video. Sorry.
Whoa.
Sorry. I had to skip the rest of the video. Okay, now nothing is in the queue. All right, good. All right.
Maybe we should say to the audience what we had planned, and yeah.
Yes. Let me fix the camera thing so I can get you in frame. All right.
Okay,
so
I'm
Silver.
trying to also watch your stream at the same time. Yeah.
You should just like open my stream but mute it. So that you don't hear
I
double.
just did that.
Okay.
Exactly. It was kind of confusing with 5 seconds delay.
Yeah, I can't help the delay sometimes. Did we drop frames out? We haven't dropped frames. Okay, that's good.
Alright.
So Silver has some ghost footage from a long time ago.
Whoa.
Oh yeah, I think there's a collider button.
Ooh.
Yeah, right
yeah,
here.
Maybe we should turn that
on the
off.
very left button. It should turn that off.
Oh yeah. Spooky.
Was it from 2004?
So 2005 actually. So yeah, it's 20 years
Jeez.
old footage. Yeah. So you have seen this before, like a year or something ago, and we talked about this could be interesting to do for your October month. As a spooky thing. But I have some IRL experiences and actually some footage that is, I would say, pretty rare. And I'm just gonna say immediately that I'm not that into ghosts. I don't believe in ghosts. I'm really down to earth with such things. But we have something on camera that I cannot explain. And yeah.
Yeah. And I think you're like me where like the mystery of it and just like at the very least like watching something that you don't know what the hell you're looking at is very interesting.
And I don't know how you set it all up. We just talked briefly about it, so I don't know if you had planned something to show first, and we can talk about it afterwards. Or
my original plan was to go to a world with a working video player and image pads, those little iPad things where you can post an image on, and then you can see it and I can see it, and we can hold it up, kind of like a slideshow.
But that was a world that didn't work, right?
Well, right now, like globally, VR chat videos are just not playing except for this world. It's having that issue where like YouTube videos won't play for some reason, but they're playing here.
Yeah,
this one
happens often.
This world usually always plays videos. I mean, we could.
Maybe we should just, yeah, if you have something you can show on this world, we can just start with that, I guess.
Yeah.
Whatever you had put together.
How about this? Let's. Okay, let me think. Let me look at my chill worlds and try to remember which one has image pads. I know this one does. This one might. This one might. We're just gonna give it one shot. If it doesn't work, we're coming right back here, and then I'll have to like show pictures on the stream on my browser, which is fine.
Alright. Yeah, I can still see the pictures while watching your stream, so I guess that could work. So
okay.
Yeah, but let's try your first option.
All right. Oh wow. This one, I guess we'll try this one one more time.
Alright. See you there.
Hope it works. The image pads should work fine, but the video player there, I have a feeling it's not gonna work. I'm gonna play a test video. Oh shit! It's playing. Or wait, is that the background music button? Yeah. Oh shit. Huh. All right. Let's play a random video real quick.
Oh, very good.
Random video. All right. Random video test. Here we go. Paste. Play.
Please work.
Media cannot be played due to invalid format. What
I
is invalid about it?
Timer, and I had my hopes up. Okay.
It's still loading. Let me hit resync. I just don't understand why it doesn't want to go. Yeah, it's not working. But I mean, we can use the image pads anyway, just for. And there's a third one right here. We could do the background, the explanations with the image pads. So.
All right. Cool. And then afterwards we can go back and
play the video.
Use the video player. All right. Okay.
All right. So there's a house, right? That you went to.
Yeah. What is the first image you will put up? Oh, it's inside.
The floor plan.
My paint drawing.
And then here's like outside of the house, this creepy ass house. Is that house still there, or did it get torn down?
No, it got torn down. For reasons. Yeah, I can come back to that. So the story is short. So we were like 4 friends driving around in a car back in 2005. It was cold and dark, so it might have been in March, April. I'm not sure. Somewhere around there. And one of our friends had a urban legend tale about an abandoned house where a lighthouse keeper had his residence back then. So it's a very old house, maybe 100 years old. And the rumor was that he had a daughter, an unwanted daughter in that house. And he ended up drowning her in a bathtub. And the rumor was that, that's creepy. So the rumor was that she was still walking around in that house, haunting it. And people had seen lots of stuff. And it was an urban legend going on for plenty of years. So it was a known story. So this house is not too far away from the actual lighthouse near the north coast of Zealand. So we knew the area, but we couldn't find the house. We drove around for like 30 minutes, and eventually we actually stumbled upon it because it was hidden from the road behind trees, and was enclosed by itself, so you couldn't immediately see there was a house there. And it was like 11 p.m. dark, and we were already spooked up because we kept telling ghost stories to each other. So we were already like, oh, do we even dare to go and look at that house? And me and a friend was the only one getting out of the car. We were parking at the road next to the house, but the house was like 50 meters away from the road, behind trees, so it was kind of spooky and all that. It was dark, and we only had the flashlight from our cell phones. You know, back when you didn't have smartphones, you only had these little simple cell phones with a tiny LED light, so it wasn't really. We didn't have any flashlight. And we got to the house, and we just look at it and say, "Okay, this is so spooky. We need to get out of here." We were so scared, so we just went back to the car and drove home. And when it was around midnight, I think we sat at our friend's place and talked about it and say, why don't we do a ghost investigation just for fun? So we called another friend. He had a camcorder. You know, we're back 20 years, so he had like a very old camcorder with these high-8 videotapes. So it's an analog device with a digital tape. It was a new thing back then, but it's still analog. So very old video camera, but he had one. And we talked with him and said, yeah, let me get it. I just need to charge it up. And we gathered some flashlights. And 5 of us went back to the house. There was one guy that didn't dare, so he stayed at home. But he stayed up because he wanted to know what was going on. And we drove into the house. We parked the car near the house, so it was hidden from the main road, so no one would see we were there. And the house was being closed down by the community, so we couldn't really enter it. It has been closed down for like 20 years or something. No one has been in there. And we were not allowed to enter it, but we did anyway. We actually broke up the door. We were probably not allowed to do that. We did anyway. And you can see the drawing here. It consists of, it's actually not a big house. It's pretty small, but it consists of a ground floor and first floor. And when you look at the entrance here, that's the doorway. There's a staircase right here going up to the first floor. And we went around in all the rooms filming, and we had 2 flashlights and that one camcorder, and we were 5 people, and we were scared as hell going around there because we didn't know what to expect. But we filmed anyway just to, you know, do some ghost hunting for fun, because we had that rumor that a little girl would be haunting in there, so why not try to film the place?
Yeah.
We explored the ground floor. We went up to the first floor. We went back outside again, filming outside the house. This is actually still images from the actual film. It's not pictures. It's just a still image.
Yeah.
Yeah. And when we went in for a second round, first the ground floor again, then this first floor. And we stood there, talked a little bit, and strange things was happening, but we didn't really think much of it. And then we went home again. So we were like for an hour, totally did some recording. And we went back to that friend that stayed up, and he was like, "Oh, did you see anything? Did you see anything?" Nah, we didn't see anything. It's just rumors, you know. But let's play the tape anyway. Let's see what we got on the tape. So we sat there and watched it on the old CRT television back then, playing it directly from the camcorder. So we had to like just press play on the tape. It rolled, and you had no control of it because it was really hard to pause it because it was an analog device.
Yeah.
But we watched it together, and we were sitting in one room, 5 people, and suddenly one of my friends said, there's something there, and he was literally so scared, and all of us thought he made fun because no one saw anything. But he said there was definitely something there. Rewind the tape. We were gonna watch it again. And when we played it again, and it was like almost 1 a.m. It was really scary to watch it because it was still dark and we didn't know. And suddenly somebody said he has seen something. And now all of them just screamed at the freaking screen. I said, "Oh, did you see that?" And I was like, "What the fuck, guys, are you talking about?" I was the only one that didn't see anything. So I thought everybody was just making fun. Until the third time we played it, I said, "Okay, that's something there." You know, fuck, what was that? And we ended up trying to. It goes really fast to the screen, to the camcorder, at the camera's field of view. It goes really fast to it. But there's definitely something. So we try to actually pause the image just as it, goes through the camera lens, so we could capture the still images. And at some point we hit it spot on. So there it was, just there in front of us, and it's a freaking little girl's face, So it was like, okay, that was so scary. It suddenly adds up with the story about a girl being drowned by her father in the bedroom. That's on the first floor. There was a little bedroom there, actually. So we thought, okay, what the fuck do we have here? This looks like a ghost girl. What? I mean, and we had two of my friends had just their blanket over their head and didn't want to see it. They were so scared. They just kept their blanket over their head and saying, "Stop it! We don't want to see it." They were so scared. And after that, we went to another friend's house and we looked the tape. We looked it through again and did found other things on the tape as well. And none of this did we see while we were there because we didn't see anything. It's all on the camcorder. We didn't see anything with our own eyes. Thank God for that. Only I actually experienced something, but there's also a little video about that, a little clip where you see some cardboard moving and stuff.
What?
But yeah. Mm-hmm.
I don't remember that. Hold on, let me get.
All right.
Let me get the pins. Got some pins.
So I can point.
Yeah, you can point because I remember the layout, or when you actually saw it was very, very quick. It was like right as you were pulling back from where you were the one holding the camera, right?
No, my friend was holding the camera. I held one of the flashlights at some point. We were actually taking turns, but there's only one dude filming the whole time.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, it's fine. So, are you able to maybe change the pictures?
Yeah.
On the tablets. Let me see what else. Let me quickly look at my own. Try put her face on one of them.
Okay.
And
oh my God.
I'm actually looking at my desktop right now. And
should we show the video first?
Yeah, I should do it.
Fuck, how do I show the video?
Could probably be a good idea. Can we do that and come back here? Continue with this?
If you want to, yeah, we can come back. Here we can just switch.
Because I think
the only thing
I think some of it, yeah.
The only thing about the other world, the YouTube search world, is that whenever you pause, it doesn't pause on the frame that you're looking at. Unfortunately, it's just a black screen, which sucks because
so you cannot.
Yeah.
Damn, you cannot see the actual frame. Okay, but that's why
I could do it on
have
stream.
the pictures because that. Yeah, the still images that we can put in here is actually the movie being paused where she is visible. So we can put that on here.
Okay.
You know?
Okay, we'll hop back real quick. Recently visited YouTube
So
Search
yeah,
World.
let's play the video and then come back here and I'll do some proper explanation about it. I think that will work best.
Whee! Okay, let me get the video copied and pasted. I'm pretty sure I can play Discord videos as well. I'll try that maybe too. I think I can play Discord videos without putting in a YouTube link, or it's not technically a YouTube link. So we could do that too. I was telling Stream that I'm pretty sure I can also play Discord videos.
Yeah.
And those don't count as like YouTube links, so that it should work in that previous world that we were in with the image pets. So all those other little videos that you sent me, I should be able to play
you
there.
can actually play them.
Hopefully.
So wait, do you want to play the actual YouTube video on this world then first?
Yeah,
is that your plan?
Let's play the actual one first.
All right. Yes.
All right. So I'm gonna do this, that, and then hopefully we both can see it at the same time. All right.
Yeah, I'll let you know when it starts playing.
And it should be going right now. I just loaded it.
It starts now. Yeah.
Okay, nice.
And it's on Danish, so but you can see the day it's 2005.
Den med?
Hvad er I siger? Hvordan har hun beskrevet jer?
Hun er blevet druknet. Kan badekar? Den var her, mener. Skal vi her? Nej, jeg går ikke ind i det lort der. Går du med, Michael?
Ja, jeg går med.
Hvad så du? Jeg har fået noget i håret. Hvad så du? Jeg ved det ikke. Ej, jeg har fået et eller andet. Jeg kan mærke et eller andet. Prøv lige at gå væk. Som om det drypper ned i hovedet på mig, mand.
Rolig! Gen, rolig.
Så prøver vi lige igen.
Rolig, Gen, rolig.
Hold lige den her.
Rolig.
Jeg kan ikke fordrage det her, mand.
Gen, hvad fanden skete der der?
Jeg ved det ikke.
Oh,
der er noget inde i stuen. Jeg går ikke der.
But it goes so fast.
Skal vi køre, drenge? Vi kører.
Prøv at skrue lidt længere tilbage. Der, pige. Nu kommer der. Der var hovedet. Prøv igen. En gang til. En gang til. Der var hun. Se hovedet. Det kigger på dig nu. Det var det der. Fy for helvede.
You can see her mouth and her left eye, her hairline. And what we did there is
we drew over just to kind of make it clear.
Yeah, it's a paused image of on a CRT screen, so we could actually paint it up with a tush. And when we removed it, so we could see, even if we painted it up and we moved it with tush, it was still visible. And you can see the eye there. It's so creepy. And we even have a better, like, more clear image of her. But I don't know what it is. But we went on national television with this. They had our original recording, which was the tape. They put it in their, whole system to check it for, tampering and also if we had added something to it or tried to, edit something. And we didn't know how to because it's an analog tape. So, and they said, okay, we cannot find anything. This is the real thing. Whatever it is not being tampered with. This is just the recording you have. So they actually put it on national television. And they also put it on the public libraries so people could actually download the clip to their devices back then. Yeah, it was so crazy. So...
Yeah,
now you have seen this part is that the movie studio put on YouTube is an edited part of the video they stitched it together to like make like a 2-minute long video. So they made some background music as well, put it on. So it was
so you
interesting
guys
to watch.
you guys didn't edit that. Like
No, this is the studio. We have like an hour of recording raw footage, and they had that, and they stitched a 2-minute video together that then put on YouTube, and then added the background music, to spice it up.
Whoa.
So we still have a raw footage, and of course we have copied to DVDs, because every time we play the tape, the original tape, it will be worn out.
Yeah.
So to keep the quality pristine, we have recorded it on a DVD, and I then played the DVD and I recorded from the screen bits of it, and that's what I sent you.
Oh shit!
With small clips, yeah. So there's more than her being shown here. There's like 4 things happening. So
because that's all I've ever seen. I think that's all I've ever seen from you. It was that 2-minute YouTube video. I didn't know that there was more.
There's more.
Here, we can hop right back, and I'm pretty sure that I can play those videos in the previous world with the image pads. I hate that we have to hop around, but it seems like we gotta hop around. I do have to open up Discord app to do this, though. It can't be Discord browser. Okay, we're gonna put one camera here.
I'm back.
Welcome back. Okay. One camera like this. Oh shit, wait, why did that happen? One camera like this, and then we go to the other pin, and we have a camera like this. And then I can switch between. Nice, nice. Alright, let me this. And then we'll. I love these image pads. I wish you could like add them to an avatar. Okay. No. All right. Let me grab the pictures.
Let me actually look through the videos. So there is a chronological order to it. Maybe if one of the images again can be oh yeah, that's right. Maybe if you can put up here again the image of the inside of the house, that little paint drawing I made.
Yes.
It's just easier to explain.
Okay.
Yeah. All right.
And let me get the pin.
So. Oh yeah.
Little pointer pin. Here's a little red one.
All right. So the first thing we saw on the tape was this, her face, right?
Yep.
And it freaks the hell out of us. And do you have a still image of the? Oh wait, I can check myself. Or is it only videos? Okay, I don't have still images of the little smoke thing coming with little smoke wings that is also appearing. But you can actually take. You should have the eye.
The eye
of her.
Oh, that's her eye.
Yeah. Yeah, that's why I put that on. Yeah.
Ooh.
And again, the quality is not the best because it's old footage and analog, but if you can like, I don't know if you, let me check your stream if I'm doing this. I'm actually blocking. Wait a second. I'm gonna
I
move
can
myself
turn it a
over
little
here.
bit too. There we go.
Let's check. All right. So I'm gonna stand here, I guess. What am I
You're good.
hitting? Okay. That's the thing why I was just glitching a bit. So her left eye is being like lit up by the cone of the flashlight. One of the flashlights is like hitting the doorway. This is my friend's jacket. You see part of here. And this is the doorway. This is actually this doorway on the ground floor into the living room. So she comes from the dark living room out of nowhere and goes through this doorway. And we are standing here. My friend standing in front with his flashlight lighting in on the living room. And right behind my friend is the dude with the camcorder filming. And the others are just like standing in line because we're about to enter the living room, right? But we stand there and filming inside the living room. So what happens in the clip that you should have is she is coming from the room and she is not visible until she actually goes into the light because he is flashing the light like this direction, hitting some of the doorway, and when rest of it goes into the room, you can see the room is being lit up in behind. She tries to squeeze through us because I don't know, maybe she's scared if she's in the room here. She wants to leave it because we are now trying to enter it. So she comes from the darkness, being lit up by the flashlight, and that makes her face visible. You can see part of her shoulder, her mouth, nose, her left eye, the hairline, some forehair here, and the other eye, but this is more covered in darkness because this is the side where she's being lit up. And I would say we have tried to debunk this so many times with, could it be a reflection hitting on the lens of a camcorder, or could it be some old recordings on the tape being that's an even better picture actually. We have tried to debunk what it is, but this is not the best thing, the best part, because as the movie goes, see, this is, you saw in the original video that it goes really fast. She's like squeezing through in the fast pace. We don't see her because my friend is actually holding the camcorder down at his chest, and he's not a tall guy, and he's holding the camcorder like down here, and just he's not peeking through it to film. He's just holding it down here, so he's actually down on child's height with the camcorder, and he's not peeking through it. Otherwise, he would have probably seen this. And she like goes through the camcorder between the camcorder and the doorways. She squeezes through, and as she continues forward, we will see that in the clip, her face is actually beginning to block the light. So she casts a shadow. She's actually blocking the cone of the flashlight. The flashlight's like pointing this way. You cannot see it, but it will be like here, flashing this way. She then continues and she blocks this light. You can see her face is covering the light. So there is some kind of mass blocking the light. That's the scary thing, because that debunks everything. Because we could say, it's a reflection, or it's a glitch on the tape,
oh
whatever.
My God.
Oh fuck! I saw that too. Oh fuck! Now I know what you're going through. God damn it! Who was that? Let me check you.
It's Mittens.
God damn it, Mittens! That was good. I forgot you had those. Right. So enough talking, but I will say this pretty much look like a little girl face, right? But whatever it is, it blocks the light, and I think we can try play it. The video is, let me check. It's just called part 3 on what I sent you.
The
Try
first one on the
play that
list,
part.
maybe? Is it the first one on the list?
No, part 1 is not the first. Yeah, it makes no sense. It's called part 3 Ghost Girl. That's the title of it. And you can, with still image, you see her face.
Oh, they're not named for me.
Oh, wait. Okay, I can do 2 of them.
Just tell me like which video. There's only 5 videos that you sent me, so just out of those 5, which one?
Oh yeah. Let me check.
Hello, Liz. Hello. How you doing, Liz?
That would be, I think, yeah, the number 3 down the line.
Okay, the third video. Okay. Copy.
The third video, 7 seconds. Yeah.
Copy link. This isn't a YouTube video. This is straight from Discord, so it should play. It might take a minute to sync for you. But oh yeah, it's playing.
Okay. Let's see.
Oh.
All right.
Okay, let me rewind. Oh, I see your video player at the bottom. Oh,
Yeah,
shit.
it's because I'm doing a screen recording and I'm not a pro, so
This one I can actually pause on it. Gonna lurk while I cook. Thank you, Liz.
Can you actually play it frame by frame, maybe? Oh.
No, I can only pause and play. So I'll just.
Oh, that would be so cool if you could frame it like 1 frame at a time. Oh, wait. Yeah, okay. So you can.
Ah, damn it.
Ah, okay. It's gonna be so hard to do this, but yeah.
Yeah, it might not be synced for you, but I could probably sync it for the stream. Oh, there it is.
See. Okay. So right there, she's not totally lit up yet, but you can see if you pretend this is true, we don't know, right? But let's say she walks from the dark room. Oh,
yeah,
it's okay. And you can see she's being more lit up as she goes toward the flashlight.
Ooh.
And you can see the face.
God damn it.
I'm glad I didn't stand next to you when that happened. If you look at this part here, you can see her face distorts the light, but it's really hard. I wish we could do 1 frame at a time.
Oh, I see. Wait, I think I paused it at a good spot on the stream. I think.
Let me check. Oh, you're seeing something different on the stream than I am. Okay.
Yeah, it's the sync issue with pausing and playing.
Okay, that's fine.
How's that?
Let
like
me look at the stream. Because on the stream I can see her face, and in here I only see like darkness. It's like you are a few frames ahead in here compared to stream. I don't know why. It could be the sync. Okay, if you imagine the next couple of frames after that you've shown on your stream, she will begin to block and distort. You can see the cone is round on the doorway, and she will begin to distort that cone with her face. But it will be so hard to do without.
Oh.
Yeah, because it goes so fast.
Wait,
I'll just look at your stream. Yeah, where you have it? Where you have it? Can you keep that image on your stream?
Mm-hmm.
Can you see part of her face now?
Yeah,
distorting
like right
the light and blocking it. Right?
Oh, yeah, right here.
Yeah. You can see it still shows just a black thing for me. I don't know, but if you look here on the stream, you can see her face is like
going
blocking
over the light.
Some of the light. Yes, and blocking it. There you have it. Now it synced with me. But of course, there will be some quality issues. Just she's stealing a spotlight.
Oh,
Yeah,
shit.
she is. I will say the best thing we'll actually do is to have a player, a DVD player. I use my PS3 for that reason, where you can skip one frame ahead and you should stream that. That will be the best thing to see this, but our thing is just okay. We have seen a lot of stuff on YouTube that is fake or debatable, but here where she's actually blocking part of the light as she walks through, blocking part of the flashlight is insane, and that's probably why they took it in, because national television normally doesn't do ghost videos because they don't believe in ghosts and all that, but they took this in because this was something special.
Yeah.
So
I'm pulling it up on YouTube
when
again.
we saw, yeah, when we saw this happen, we were like, "What the hell?" And we were looking through the tape for other things, and I should have sent you a couple of other videos. Actually, yeah, you can start with the first one. It's 13 seconds long. Just take the first video on your list. Try play that. It also goes fast, but
wait, look on the stream.
Oh,
I put the video on YouTube 2x speed on a tab tab on Google.
Oh, yeah.
That helps a little bit.
Yes. Is that the slowest you can go?
That's the slowest I can go.
Okay, but I think you can still see her blocking the light before she disappears. Yeah. And again, the DVD, the original DVD is way better quality. You can even see way more clearly what's going on. But yeah, creepy house. All right, good job.
Right here, I can play more of the other videos that you got. Oh, you just go down the list and play them all?
Yeah, you can take the next one. That will be the one with the little orb showing.
The one that's 50 seconds long?
Is 13 seconds.
13
if you
seconds.
Look down on
oh,
your
this
list.
one, the first one. There it is.
Yeah, the first one, yeah.
And then paste. All right, here it goes. Orb.
And where it is. It's a little point of light that is just like going from the doorway, just through the doorway. It's kind of a coincidence. We are actually just standing still, filming back at the doorway because one of my friends is having that feeling when you're not alone. He had that creepy feeling that, oh, something is here, is watching us. So we just stood still and we just came up from the doorway. This is on the second floor. I mean, first floor, if we call it ground floor and first floor. We went up the stairs. And the doorway is literally this doorway here. We just went up the stairs and we're going into the room here and we look back at this doorway. And you can see.
Yeah, a little like streak of light goes phew.
Yes, like an orb or something. It goes very fast. There it is.
Yeah,
I think you actually got it. Yeah, it's a weird light ball thing, energy ball, whatever it is. So it happens immediately after we went up here. It like whatever it is, just follow us. I don't know. Again, guessing. but it just goes through the doorway. And as it does, again, the quality is not the best because it's a screen recording of an DVD and all recording, all such. But in the original recording, you can actually see the camera blur as the orb goes to the doorway, like the orb or whatever it is actually distorting the camera, the electronics. I don't know if you can try play it again, and you can see as immediately as the orbs go through, you can see the whole thing, the whole camera is blurry as it happens.
And play. Let me put it on loop.
Okay, yeah. Just try play it at normal speed, and then you can see immediately as the orb comes.
It's like as soon as you put the light down. Oh shit! Wait, was that the right clip? Okay, I should play again.
No, this is not the right clip.
This? Is this the different one?
Yeah, that's a moving cardboard.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wait, why didn't...
I think that's still a moving cardboard. That's the next thing that happens. And that happens immediately after that orb is going in there, and when that, moves.
Shit, hold on.
Yeah, I still play the same video.
Oh my god, stop looping! Okay, there it goes.
Okay.
And play. I never heard about the moving cardboard until just now.
So when the orbs it comes there, you can see it's kind of hard to see, but the camera it blurs immediately as the orbs comes, like it distorts the electronics in the camera in some way.
It's just gonna keep playing on loop, so I'll catch it again. It goes across.
Mm-hmm.
And then the camera blurs.
Yeah.
Interesting. Wait. I want to see the cardboard. I'm gonna switch to the cardboard footage. Cardboard. Okay. And play.
Okay, that's the next one, right?
Yes.
Alright, so the same doorway, you're still looking back at it. You can see the cardboard there. Can you see it moves? If you look at the shadow behind it, you can see can you see it? It's so fucking
like
great.
Moves away from the door a little bit.
Look. Look at the shadow. it moves.
And it almost looks like someone's like coat sleeve. That's what I thought it was at first.
Okay. Well, it's it's cardboard from the other side of the wall hanging out, but it's totally stiff because it's so old. So it's stiff. We tried to move it and it was like really stiff, but it moves as the orb goes in there, and when this start moves, and I'm the only one seeing it. So I'm like, oh, did you see this, guys? And when he starts filming, because he's just filming into a bedroom, and then I point, and I point at this because I see it with my own eyes. I actually see this happening. So you can say that's the only thing I actually experience out there, because I don't see anything, but I remember seeing this. So I call out for the camera dude to film in that direction because it moves. But I don't think any of it, because, yeah, it could be anything. But seeing all this together, there's definitely something going on there.
Is this also where the face was? This doorway? Like right here?
No. If you go back to the drawing I made here, she is on the ground floor at this doorway. Right? And this is the living room. We are going up the stairs to the first floor, and this doorway here is where we are standing in this room and looking back at this doorway. And first we see the orb coming up, probably from the stairs, going through the doorway, and then this cardboard thing. This part is this wall here, where the cardboard is like torn apart and just hanging out, but it's really stiff. And this is moving as we are still standing here and looking at it. And we also got that on camera.
So the stairwell is just right to the
Just
right.
yeah. Yep.
Hmm.
Yes. Right there. And so right here next to this doorway, you have the bedroom in here. We didn't find any bathtub, so I don't know. It could be removed, or I don't know. But this doorway is where the next thing happens, because after this, we light up with flashlight inside the bedroom, and then film in there, and then there is a freaking wing of energy or whatever it is, smoke coming out from that bedroom as we film in.
I
That will
think I
be in the next
remember
clip.
seeing that, like the smoke or something. Is this in the 59-minute or 59-second clip?
Oh wait, let me check.
Because the middle clip that you sent is the face.
It's a
then
face, yeah. And then we have yeah, it is, because both things happen there. Yeah, it is. So the first thing you see is the one from the bedroom, that thing coming out from the doorway, whatever it is.
Yep.
And then we go from the bedroom around this little room again, and at the end of the clip, we are looking into this little room. That will be this little room here where the cardboard was. We are filming in there, and around this corner where we're filming, there's something coming out of this corner, like a whirlwind, something out of smoke coming out, and we get that on camera too. So there's two things happening on that one clip.
Okay. I will play the 59-second clip and play. Why is it not playing? Play. There we go. Should be playing in a second.
Oh, there it goes. So we're going up the stairs.
There's the windows and the doorway.
That's a bedroom. And there you have it down on the left
Oh,
corner.
I saw it. Like the smoke.
Yes.
Oh.
We don't see anything IRL, and yeah, we have it's really worn down, and we actually have to be careful not to fall through the floor as well. But yeah, it's been abandoned for many years. So we talk about leaving, and right at the end, there's a reason we turn off a flashlight, is because there's cars driving outside on the main road, and we don't want them to see us in that house because we're not legally allowed to be there. So we turn off, and then we turn on the flashlights again, and when we film in that little room, it will happen there. You see that?
Oh, it happens twice?
It happens twice, and both in the same corner, in down on the left corner. Oh, that's the cardboard.
Well, why did it play the cardboard clip? What the fuck? Let me cue the video again.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah.
Alright, there it goes.
Are you able to pause the video?
Yes.
Oh, I'll try.
I'll try to pause it on the first one.
Yes. It goes fast, but I'll try to say when you can pause. Try now.
Oh,
it's
right
oh,
at
it was really close.
The shot of the toilet. I can rewind and it'll be synced for stream, but you might not be able to see it. Yeah, I see it.
I can just look at your stream. Let me look at your stream instead. Yes, you can see the smoke there, like turning around and then disappearing. Whatever it is.
I'll keep playing. Because there's one at the end as well. The toilet's the scariest thing there.
Yeah. Definitely. So immediately after a light comes back, it should not take long. Well,
Oh,
yeah, it should
right
be.
there.
Yeah.
It was like a perfect ring of smoke. Whoa.
Mm-hmm. Very good.
Mm.
And if you take that frame by frame, you can see it distorts into. It goes from a ring that it is now
To like a straight line.
to like and it just sucks its way out of the frame. It's so weird. It's like moves, and it's so weird. So there's a lot of stuff going on.
Whoa.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it looks like a cartoon ghost almost.
Mm-hmm.
Like the way that it's acting.
So weird. Mm.
Huh.
Yeah.
What the fuck? That is weird.
Yeah. So we have more things than just the face on the let me quickly check if that was all. I think it was.
I think the other video
and the
is
last
just...
clip, the last clip I sent you was actually more like what you have already seen on YouTube.
Okay. Yeah.
Clip. So how we got this image that you have shown here is we use the camcorder we connected to a CRT TV at our friend and got a really good still image of her. This is taken with two different cell phones. We took a picture, and it's not the best camera you have back then, but that's why you see like two different kind of lightings on it as well, because it's two different cameras. I would say the top one here is the most realistic one, the one that looks like the original recording the most. But if you look at both of them, okay, can you take this tablet here? Oh fuck! Oh my god! Who needs spanking? Oh, it's okay. All right, Nemo, take this tablet and change the picture to the eye again.
Okay. Copy image address and then paste.
Oh, yeah. And take this tablet. Wait, I'm in my desktop. So here, this picture. Can you change this to the one called Ghost Girl 2?
I'm assuming just the other one.
The other one with her face on. Yeah.
This one.
Exactly. So the original is a kind of it sits between those two in like quality. But why I wanted you to show this picture is the eye that we have here is taken from this picture, right?
Just closer up.
Just close up. You can see her. If it is an eye, okay, I'm still just trying to make sense of this. But if we pretend this is an eye, you can see the purple here, the iris, and the white around here on the eye and part of the eyebrow, and just the rest of the eye. You can actually see there's definitely something, right? And this is a close up of this part. And still her nose and lips and chin and everything, forehead. And this is the part where she's most visible just before she kind of disappears. She's blocked. In the next few frames, she will block the light with this part of her face. What's it called? Disrupting the cone itself. And when she like disappears, she like goes out of frame, goes through the field of view of the camera. So that's definitely the best thing we have, but we also have, those energy things and the orb and all that. And that was something we recently discovered. Not recently, but we only saw this the first night, and the fellow nights we found all the rest of it. So you were asking if the house was still there. So unfortunately, when we got this footage and we went on national television and people talking and all that, the rumors went, and suddenly there had been more than 100 people in that house filming because they wanted to catch a ghost. Yeah, and the rumor goes, and people kept. No one found anything. By the way, we were the first ones, and we have been there since and not caught anything. So that was the only time we caught something. Was the first time we were there. We have been there like 3 or 4 times, but we never got anything since then. And all the other people that went out there never got anything. But you saw the shape of the house was really bad, and it was like it could fall apart and all that. So the community decided to tear down the house. So right now, the trees are still there, forming the yard and all that, but the house is flattened. And unfortunately for us, because this video got viral and it also went into international YouTube and the channel, the Discovery channel called, I think it's called Ghost Adventures. They called us up one day because we were the authors of it. We have a contract where we have our names on it because this is our footage. So we have a contract.
You had like the rights to it. Yeah.
We have the rights to it, exactly. So we were contacted by Discovery Channel. I don't remember if it was their Ghost Adventures part or what it was, but it was Discovery Channel called us up, and we were all excited. We said, okay, we will have a meeting, and when we found a day where we all could talk with Discovery Channel. So we laid down our phone and had it on speaker, so we could all sit around on the table and talk with the host from the Discovery Channel, because they said to us, and this is way back 10 years, maybe more even. They said they wanted to try something new. They wanted to go to, this is based in the USA, so they wanted to try going abroad to Europe and Asia and somewhere to film new locations instead of only being in the US sites. And they had stumbled upon our footage, and they wanted to use our location as the first one. They wanted to use our footage and our place as the first one they wanted to visit going abroad. That was pretty big. So we said, hell yeah, of course we are gonna do that, and we will be flown to the US and for interviews and all that. Big thing. Only problem was he asked us, okay, but the location, the house, is it still there? And we had to say no, it's been demolished. And they got like totally silent on the call, and then he said, I'm really sorry. Not that fast, but it was like he explained why they needed a location, because they were like ready to go all in with all their equipment and high-tech thing, and they wanted to really do a ghost investigation on that place because what they saw there was like pretty convincing. So they were ready to just set up all their equipment and really, do the ghost thing, and we had to scrap it all because the house was demolished. And it was only because we should have kept our mouth shut about it and not told everybody and all our friends, because the rumor spread and people were like, we ruined it for ourselves, because it eventually went being teared down because all the people kept visiting it, and it was dangerous. So that's the sad part. We never got any further with this, only on national television, and the clip you see on YouTube went viral, and public libraries had it for a while where people could watch it, and that was it. We haven't really done anything. I, of course, have the original on DVD, but we haven't tried going further with it, so it probably just ends here. But see, the only thing that I will say, I don't believe in ghosts. I believe in science. I'm really down to earth. I don't believe in spirits or afterlife, all that. I'm really down to earth with all this. I believe in what I can see, but having this, and I know this this is not fake, because we have it ourselves. We recorded this ourselves, and we have not tampered with it. I don't know how to do it. this is just strange, because if this is not a ghost, what is this? How does it just appear like that? So this is the best evidence, I would say, we have for ourselves that there might be something more between, heaven and earth. But I cannot say this is convincing, because again, if I were to believe 100% on ghosts or spirits, I need to see it with my own eyes. I need to freaking be there and experience it right away. This is still only through the camcorder, it's still being processed through some electronics and down on a tape, being processed, being shown. Who knows what's going on there, right? So I want to see it with my own eyes, but how can I? So let's say this is maybe 90% convincing for me that there's something, but it's not 100% because I need to be there, present. So, yeah.
Null says it's aliens.
I guess. Huh?
Null says it's aliens.
Oh no. I see. Yeah, who knows, actually. Maybe we caught an alien. I don't know. Very lucky.
The little alien girl.
Yeah. That resembles so much a human, but yeah, I don't know. But this is the craziest thing I have experienced IRL without even seeing anything. The only thing I saw and experienced with my own eyes was removing cardboard that was really strange why it moved, but I didn't think much of it because maybe it could be the wind, it could be, I don't know, we were just caught up with so much else, busy recording and all that, but seeing that cardboard moving on top of all this and the orbs going up there, and it kind of makes sense that there was definitely something.
Yeah.
But I cannot say for sure what it is, and I still don't believe in ghosts, but I don't know what this is. Yeah.
Wow.
So I guess this was all I had to show.
Round of applause for Silver's ghost story.
Yeah.
The little Danish girl. The little lighthouse Danish girl. Have you ever looked it up on Google Earth? Like an old version of Google Earth?
Oh yeah, I did. I actually had a co-worker on my firm where I work. He knew that house, and he was able to scoop up some old images that is not taken with Google Earth, because I think that was before that was even a thing. So it's just some air photos of the house, but that is you can see it pretty clearly. So I have old photos of it. If you look today, you'll just see a field with some trees, unfortunately.
And it was near a lighthouse?
And we tried. The lighthouse was maybe 300 or 400 meters away. So let's say the coast was like half a mile away. And the lighthouse was almost at the coast, of course, on top. And then you had some fields and some, I think, a farm. And then you have a house 500 meters from the coastline. And then 50 meters you had the country road. So it was pretty secluded from everything. It was just a single house. And we tried look at the National Archives and the local archives, and we couldn't really find much. We could confirm that it was an old lightkeeper's house. He had lived there. It was hard to actually confirm that she had lived there. But you can say, okay, if she's an unwanted child and she eventually got murdered, who knows? We are way back in time. Who keeps records? You could maybe get away with something like that. Because it was different times. But we don't know. We haven't confirmed that she was the daughter, and if that lighthouse keeper had a daughter. We haven't confirmed. We even tried to talk with colleagues that works on nursing homes and talk to the elderly people there to try get a grasp of what their story was, did they know the place and all that? And yeah, they knew the house. It was a famous house. It was called Næsgården. It's a Danish word, but it's a word for the farmhouse or the lighthouse. So it had a name. So it was like kind of famous in that area. But we can't really dig much up. It's not that we have an archive where we can see the story behind it. So that's all we know. It's rumors. It was an old lighthouse keeper's residence, but we can't confirm her, and everything else is just an urban legend. And now we have this. Yeah.
Damn.
And I can say to try cheer it up a little with ending with some funny stories that I lived 200 meters away from my friend where we sat that night and saw this on his screen. And I was so freaked out that I didn't dare walk the 200 meters.
Oh,
Even
you had
though
to
it was,
walk back home?
Yeah, I had to walk back home. And I was so scared, so I didn't dare do that. He had to drive me home. It was like a 30-second drive, but I didn't dare go alone. So I went back to my home. I just turned on all lights, and my television and music was playing. Everything. I couldn't have one single dark corner in my apartment. Everything was just lit up. I could, every time I saw something in the dark corner, I saw her face. You know, she was standing there peeking at me. So I just had to lit up everything. I was so freaking scared, and that went on for at least a week. And when I met my friend, and he said to me, because I told that story to him, and he laughed, and he said, "Oh, I haven't looked at the bedroom mirror in 14 days." He didn't dare look up in the bedroom mirror, because every time you do that, you see something in the mirror, you know.
Yeah.
Because he thinks back on all the horror movies, there's always something in the mirror. So he was just washing his hands and doing all the things, but he didn't dare look up. Oh my god, that was so funny. But yeah, that was creepy back then. So yeah, that was my contribution for the spooky October month for your channel, Nemo.
Wow.
End of story.
My controller died.
Oh no.
My left controller.
Shit. Oh yeah, I see.
I think these little rechargeables are dying.
Yeah.
Oh, hold on, let me do this, and then we'll end stream.
All right.
This will now be archived forever.
Yeah, it is.
Okay, let me.
So,
like that.
I don't have anything more to add right now. So yeah, I don't. Unless people have some questions, of course. But I think I tried my best to explain it all.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
very interesting.
and Josh having a party.
Messing with the avatar thing. Thank you for the follow. All right. Well, oh wait, let me do this real quick. There we go. The camera's over here. That will conclude. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh, shit. I got splattered too. Oh, my God. Oh. No. That was probably Josh. That was Josh, right?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Of course it was.
That will conclude the spooky
so it has an area of effect?
Yeah, it's like a radius.
Jesus. Oh,
it was
my God.
ectoplasm.
Okay. I need to take a shower.
Yeah, that was.
Thank you, Nemo, for having me on your show.
You're welcome. I should definitely next year. I'll definitely organize it a little bit better. Maybe throw in some twists. Maybe I really want to make a world for it or something with the image pads and everything.
It would be scary. Yeah.
And really,
If you want to do this next time, I can try dig up even more stuff. This is just some screen recordings. Yeah, we can figure it out. If we want to do this again, I can prepare even more. Yeah.
The cool thing about this
Definitely.
asset, it also comes with this. I haven't seen it implemented in other worlds, but they have an extra bit to this asset. You get the image pads, right? But you can also get an image pad stand, where there's just this little stand and a big screen, and you just go, you plop it down, and then the picture on the image pad gets really big, and then you can take it off
Okay,
and
that's
switch,
clever.
and take it off and switch.
Okay.
Almost like
Okay, yeah.
like one of those
what's it
projectors.
called? Yeah, exactly. Where you switch every time.
Yeah.
All right, that's clever. Nice. All right.
So I gotta make a world that
we
does
can work
that.
something up. Oh yeah, very cool.
But anyway, I'll see you all tomorrow. Bye-bye, everybody.
Thank you for listening to my story. Thank you, Nemo, for doing all this.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Stick around for the raid and the outro. Bye-bye.